And just to piggyback on what Yolanda and Molly was saying, being in the healthcare industry, being a senior benefits administrator most of my career, I am so keen on benefits and things that you're supposed to know when you have insurance. And like you said, you have to know your insurance. Call, ask questions, open those EOB statements, explanation of benefit statements. Because a lot of times when administering benefits, and I work for major companies like General Motors and MetLife, and processing these claims, a lot of times the claims were billed incorrectly from the start. So you have to know your benefits. You have to go back to the doctor's offices and have them resubmit the claims. I just had an issue with my son. They wanted to charge him $400 for a dental visit, and yet when I contacted Delta Dental, because I know I'm supposed to know these things, the first thing they said was, well, they didn't get a pre-approval for this process. So why are they charging him $400? We have no knowledge of this. So when I go back to the dentist's office and I say, well, did you guys do a prior authorization or prior approval for this? They was like, oh no, well, we can do it now. And it's like, you have to know your benefits. You absolutely have to know, and you have to ask questions. And the other part to this question or my comment is that, from my understanding, medical debt is not even supposed to be on your credit report because it's a clear HIPAA violation. No one is supposed to know your medical history. My niece recently tried to purchase a vehicle, and when she went to apply, the first thing that popped up was a medical debt that was on her credit report. So when I assisted her with getting that removed, because again, it's a clear HIPAA violation. You can dispute that. No one is supposed to know your health, anything. So when you're applying for credit and things like that, if it's on your credit report, you can dispute it and they will immediately remove it, period. So for those that didn't know that, nothing is supposed to be on your credit report as it relates to medical bills, medical debt, anything like that. You dispute it and they will immediately take it off or remove it from your credit report. That's it. Thank you.
One of the ways that they're getting around that is from the collection agencies, the third
Yes.
parties. So, JBS is owing you, JBS goes on your credit report. It doesn't say Mayo Clinic or whatever hospital or clinic. It comes in with this third party, whoever owns the debt now. So that's how the collection
Exactly. And then
agencies.
the other thing too, you don't even have to speak to the debt collector. Like my mom always said when they call her, I didn't get this debt through you. So a lot of times you can bypass talking to debt collectors. You don't even have to speak with them. You go back to the merchant or the creditor where you obtained the debt from, and that's who you speak with. So a lot of times you can eliminate even speaking to the debt collectors. You don't even have to talk to them either. So, because you didn't incur the debt with them. So that's another thing that I learned again with processing and being a senior benefit administrator. It's just so many ways around those things. But again, you just have to know your benefits. That's all. You just have to. So thank you.
We do have to wrap up for lunch, so we'll take an hour for everyone to get some lunch to hang out. If people want to go outside and meet back in the buildings, or let us know, we can make sure that happens. We have 2 more sessions this afternoon, then followed by a happy hour at Zitania, just down the street, which is a really good Jose Andres restaurant. So hopefully everyone will stick around for a happy hour with us.